Of course, my sister's in the cut. That's fine, baby. Go ahead, pay attention to the road, not me. I'm here. Hey, baby. And there we go. She's lying outside. Hey, baby. What up, Moo Pooh Bear? Well, you were still I know I got you and S. Marie in the cut. You pay attention to the road. When you went outside selling? Oh my goodness, this is a lot going on. My screen just went black. Modern technology, I swear. Oh, goodness, Lord. Woo. That don't go in there. Hopefully everybody come on in the room. Basket Kids, hi. Welcome, 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 welcome to Tuesday Shenanigans and all the things. Glad you can make it. Oh, body wash, shampoo, and conditioner. Oh, cool. Are you in the shed? Let's go, baby. I can't wait to come to the shed, man. I cannot wait. You cleaning or you still decorating? Basket Kids, how are you, babe? How's your Tuesday going? How's everything been? Hopefully you had a good and blessed day. Uneventful. Your girl is tired. Boss tired. Been outside. You better be great. That's 3 less you get to bring home, baby. Yes, I'm here for it. Yes. I wanted to test the waters, but I had to work, child. So I ain't gonna be begging and choosing. They gave me the weekend off, so I'm going to outside Saturday and Sunday because I do have to work Friday. I wanted to do the whole weekend, but that's cool. Because my regulars, I saw some of my regulars today, 2 of them, when I was going to Family Dollar. And it was like, yo, wait, you coming out this weekend, right? Yeah. Is the sun going to be shining? She going to be outside. So I already got 2 more regulars regular to pull up. So I'm here for it. I'm ready too, child. I'm tired. Y'all saw the title, Uncontrolled Easter Chaos, because I'm tired of seeing stuff. I'm tired of not being able to walk in my living room, honey. I am done. No, they're not done, but baby, you better. Okay, I'm claiming my space. Y'all better get it together one way or another because I'm already moving in. So, I'm proud of you, boo. Because I remember last year, we were just seeing it like being built. So, I'm proud of the progress that's been made. So, I'm proud of you, boo. I'm so proud and happy for you because that's like a major plus. Like that can be your outlet when stuff starts getting on your nerves and stuff like that. You can just go to the shed, decompress, look at all the stuff around you, look at what God done brought you from. Baby, that's gonna be your safe space. Okay, you can twerk and twirl all through the shed. Okay, we don't need to see it. I'm just messing, guys. Y'all channel, do whatever you want to, but I'm excited for it. I'm excited to see the first episode that takes place from Pooh's Corner. Pooh's Shed. Pooh's Shed and things. So I'm looking forward to that. But you keep your eyes on the road. Don't worry about me, child. I'm just out here rambling and running my mouth, waiting for the rest of the squad to come on in the room. I'm not going to be before y'all long because I'm still trying to get y'all. I've been up since almost 2 o'clock this morning. When I got in yesterday, I got a little piece of a haul to show y'all. I went to the Day Not Like Us Burlington. I was not impressed. Y'all know that I can go in there and they have all the things that I need. Sedona, hey love. They normally have everything I want. Okay, boo. And thanks for chiming in, babe. Y'all, I went in there yesterday and I was like, I had the stank face because I ain't see nothing. I got a couple of things that were on clearance, and I did have to go in there to get me some more work pants. Baby, how about my favorite work pants, honey? Shakira said these hips don't lie. Cause boo, I had a wardrobe malfunction yesterday at work. Honey, that zipper was like, I'm done. Don't touch me again. And broke. So I thank God I had on a long enough sweater where I had to like kind of tuck it down and hold it down because I'm working around men. And I'm like, So I went around that corner to get some stuff. It may be disappointing now, baby, but when God show up, we here for it. So patience, dear grasshopper, patience. Because when it all pay off in the end, you're going to see that it was worth it. The headache, the heartaches, the cuss words and all. Okay? But y'all, I went up in there yesterday, like I said, basically, because I want to get a couple more work attire. I am more outside of, like, when I'm not working. If I step outside, I'm dressed in jeans. That's me. I put on a pair of jeans, a nice little top, a blazer to go, and I'm out the door. So I don't really have work slacks like that, because even when I was at NASCAR, we only had to wear black slacks because our shirts were provided to us. As y'all saw, a couple of my shorts and stuff, I had on my work clothes. So I don't really have like dress casual. I have dress up, and then I have slay the day outfits, okay? And what I mean by that, like I said, jeans, I put on some heels. Well, at this time, I'm a wedge girl now. I was a heels girl. Nah, that ship has sailed. But I throw on some wedges or some boots, or I may throw on some nice sneaks. Depends on the atmosphere and where I'm going. But I had to end up going to get some work clothes, so I ended up doing that. Yeah, girl, the zipper. Okay, hunty. Not the whole wardrobe malfunction now. You know what? Because I was teasing with, hey, Yulin, the owner of what? LBE is in the building. Hey, love. I'm just running my mouth, LBE. You know how I do. How are you, love? So y'all, yeah, I'm in there, and I'm like, I told the manager, dude, I was like, oh, I gotta go home, honey. So he was like, what? I said, wardrobe malfunction. He was like, huh? He looked, I said, oh, you're not gonna be able to see it. No, because I had to like pull my thing down. So he was like, well, what happened? I'm a zipper. He was like, oh, you can staple that. Well, sir, what kind of ghetto ratchet? We're not stapling nobody's clothes together. We're not doing that. So I went the whole shift. I'm good. I had the, so I did was I had my sweater come down and put the belt over it, so it looked like it was intentional. But I ended up going to the store to, to look for some clothes, because my subby buddy, Miss A. Marie, be inside Burlington finding stuff for $1 and a quota. So I thought, let me try it. Nah, it wasn't my time to shine. But I did find some stuff on clearance, but not that I wanted. I went in there, one, because as y'all finna see, I'm gonna have to take y'all off camera to show y'all. Like I said, y'all saw the thumbnail, right? Uncontrolled chaos for Easter. Cause I was in here last night, y'all, until almost 2 o'clock. Cause I just turned the music on, and yeah, I gotta go back and finish watching hers too, basket case. But I had turned the music on, guys, and this is what I do. When I get into the zone, I turn like a mad person, and I just got to pulling stuff. And I'm like, whatever gonna work today. It's gonna be catfish in here, because it looked like it's supposed to be one thing, and it turned out to be something totally separate. And I don't care. By into means necessary, or in the words of LBE, I'm gonna make it do what it do. Okay, because only men staple, because men is fool, child. They just be doing all kind of stuff. Okay, he ain't got no problems. Like, that fool said staple my pants. I don't know if I'm quite sure he was joking, because he ain't got not a lick of sense. But when he said, I was like, sir, no, baby, no, I'm not doing that. Cut it out. And of course, we laughed about it, but it's like, the fact that you said to staple, child, I can't. But I did find a couple of nice work slacks that I'm hoping my hips will be nice. God, I you know what? One thing I can say about the weight gain, but she's losing. She down 7 pounds, y'all. But that weight gain, honey, I found her Miss New Booty. Because I had a little teeny weeny. I had a little apple bottom. But, honey, this wagon now, it's like, honey, you is hurting my shopping skills because I can't. That's too much. Putting on all these waist trainers and stuff. I can't breathe. Child trying to put it on and zip it up at the same time. I've been and had an asthma attack in here, and I don't even have asthma. Okay, so we ain't about that life. But I'm here. Hi, bestie. My bestie is in the building, my friends. Hi, Stephanie. But anyway, guys, so I got in here last night. Like I said, I got to burn the midnight oil. I just got to going. I told y'all before, another video. Girl, right? Shut up. So I was like, I got stuff and stuff, but I don't have enough stuff to go with the stuff. But last night, I pulled all that stuff out, and I was like, well, we're just going to figure it out. If it looked like it's supposed to go together, it's and is and did. My main thing now, though, is, basically, I know I ain't got no sunshine, don't mind me. is I got most of the stuff bagged. I just gotta price them and make bowls. That's my only thing now. At least I got stuff I got concepts together. That's the main thing that been getting on my nerves, because that was most of the stuff I had was just the stuff everywhere, because I wanted to put it together, but I didn't have the time to. So I'm looking forward to Easter. I'm kind of in my feelings. I'm not going to say upset, but I'm kind of in my feelings because I didn't push as much as I wanted to. I didn't put like a goal as far as a number was concerned, because that always overwhelms me. Like I keep saying, you know what? I'm going to make 200 baskets this year, child, and end up with 80. Okay, so it's like, it's whatever. My goal now is to make enough money to, one, put in the business account and then set up for the next holiday. So I got enough where I could put in the business account. I'll be comfortable. Like I said, I got to get in here and I got to get the price and stuff. And I'm still looking around. Y'all, this is why I'm sitting like this, because under my table is closed in. You saw the picture. All the left side is closed in. My stairwells, I'm walking down. So I might as well slide down the rail because I can barely walk down the stairs. Like, it's too much. By the time I get the concept together, then I bag it, I put it to the side, I have no more room. Like this whole section over here to my left, done. There is no more room. Okay, and that's not even gifts. That's majority of gifts, but that's also stuff like the cello bags. Maybe some more eggs are over there. I got Easter grass over there. So it's just stuff. Okay. So you just got finished putting your last price tag. So yeah. And what I said I wanted to do, Pooh, because my first year, I remember pricing where I would complete the concept, price it, put it to the side. The year after that, like, because I'm going to my third year now. Child is like, put that basket together, put that basket to the side. And then I turn around like, oh Lord, ain't no bow on this thing. I gotta get some more ribbon. Like, and it's like, I'm tired of shopping and still feel like I don't have everything I need. That's the part that's getting on my nerves. Like I said, I got stuff. I just don't have stuff to complete the stuff that I need. That's the stuff that's getting on my nerves. Okay, so, but like I said, I thank God what I do have in here. So now I gotta just make ribbons, honey. At this point, I'm not gonna use my Bo Dabble graduate classes. I'm just gonna make bows to say that I got bows on these concepts, honey, and I'll leave all the extravagant and extras for Mother's Day, because right now I just gotta get this stuff bagged and done. Because I'm gonna show y'all some concepts that I got on the table, but I'm also gonna show y'all like I said, a mini haul that I did at Burlington. So the whole purpose of Burlington, one, because the last time I was in there, literally a couple of days before, they did have some nice markdowns. So I was like, let me go in there, grab my hands. And the only reason I get the stuff then was because of when I was pressed for work. And two, the dollars, the bank account was not allowing. Okay, so Because even though I do shop from my primary account, I still haven't gotten the business account together, which is what I was saying. That's why I'm trying to price as many or do as many baskets as I can so I can start putting stuff in the business account and just let paycheck go to my regular account. That's the goal. That's the dream for this year. Because Gifts by Chosen is a brand. It's an actual business. You can Google it and she's gonna come up. I put a price tag on it now. This one is a non-profit. My mentorship, Beyond Your Reflection, that's the one that's LLC. So hey, Miss Catherine, welcome. So, but like I said, the dream is to make enough money to put it in the business account so the business can grow for itself. Because I ain't going to be out here working for everybody all the time, girl. No, I'm not going to be able to do it. Like, I'm just ready to just come home, do stuff, get stuff out of the way, push it out the door. And then I got a custom order last night, y'all. And I'm like, girl, where you been? Do you do custom baskets? I mean, can I do a customized Easter basket or something for an adult? Yeah, if the price is right, I can do anything you need me to do, boo. But run me my money first. Then we'll talk about it. I haven't gotten a response back. But anyway, like I said, y'all, I got in here, I just got doing stuff, putting everything to the side. I wish I would have brought that one over here so y'all can see it. I'll probably go get it. But one thing I did run into was these cute little bags, guys. These little ones from Family Dollar. I'm mad because there's only one in a bag. You know, the cello bags normally come. And y'all know everybody got these. Y'all not seen these. These things are cute. I got one, the blue bags I use for my gaming concept, which, okay, absolutely. And we'll talk later once you run me my coins. Like Auntie Shant say, you make my cash app scenes and we can talk about some things, okay? But I used the blue guys for, remember the gaming concepts that I had done? These look so cute in here. They look like it's supposed to be in there with the color scheme of the actual, of the colors that's on the pillowcase. So, like, I love how that blue is, but see, I gotta put a bow and I gotta price this. That was my thing last night because I ran out of cello bag. I got 2 of these. Ran out of cello bag. I went and I got to looking and I was like, oh, shucks, I forgot. I got those. So, but I don't want everything to be colors like that because I do want to save some of those too. Yeah, for your carry basket. I do want to save some of those colorized bags too to use for Mother's Day because those are so pretty. So like I said, I got 2 of those that I did. I got Kama's World. Hold on, y'all. Commercial break. Coming on camera. I should have had it over here. What's the baby name? Yeah, Karma's World. This is another one coming on camera. Sorry. See how that pink looks with her? And that is her actual colors that's on her stuff. So I thought that pink was real cute with that. And it flows with it. So I do like the colors of the bag because at first, when you first get them, it looks like it's going to be super dark. Nita Bell is in the building. Hey, Miss B, welcome. But I love how this, it actually flows. So it is kind of cute. These bags are cute. So I do want to try to get some more to use for Mother's Day. And so that's that one. Coming through. All right. So, but like I said, that's what I was doing last night. I really put that together at last minute because I had ordered the baby doll. And because the only thing I had was just the booklet itself. And I didn't have nothing else. And I was like, so I had used my Amazon Prime. That's what it's there for, baby. I think the doll baby herself was $5.99. And she's a good size. So y'all saw her. She's a good size in the front. So I already had this little booklet in the back. I think I had last year for something. Then I already had the coloring book and activity set already in the back. So I just put the doll baby in there just to add a little extra something. And then there's that with the fruit snacks and the eggs. So I just wanted to add something, different. But I know that bag is what really made it pop for me. And I was like, okay, these are cute. But I do want to get some more bags. So I had to do an overnight order. Thank you, baby. Hey, thank you, Steph. I had to do an overnight order to get some more cello bags because I have the big ones, the 24 by 30s. I don't have gifts that big. I do have a bundle that I did for Christmas, the Avenger bundle. Remember that one? So that's going back out. I'm probably just going to take the price down a little bit and throw some eggs in there, because I thought about breaking that up, guys. And if I would have broke it up, I could have had at least maybe, and I'm looking at it, that's why, maybe four different baskets possible. That was too much. And I love the way I already had it built. So I'm just going to throw some snacks and stuff. And I do a short and show y'all. I'm going to throw some snacks and stuff in there and keep their price on there. So that way, whoever, you know, parent get it, that can go for multiple boys. Or if your little girl into the Avengers, Marvel, she can grab all of it. It don't matter. It can go for multiple kids. So that'll be my only bundle that I'm going to be pushing out. But I had another one. Remember, I told y'all I just got stuff, but I didn't have stuff to go with the stuff. Here comes another one. I had this Harry Potter pillow. Now, I don't know why. I mean, even though I'm in the Harry Potter, but this is one of the pillows that I got from clearance. So the pillow match, the blanket match. And here come another one, the game concept. So I had one more mouse pad left and one more mouse. Well, it's finna go together. It's a couple today. I got the Harry Potter. These are the Uno card. These came from $5. They were $5. I wasn't too happy about paying for that price, but I needed something else. So, and then you see I got the gamer, the little notepad in the back. So, a Harry Potter is a game, and it's an amusement park. When I tell you, I said stuff, gonna go with stuff. Okay, so this is Harry Potter. Put some fun dips on the side. He got his little sour patches. And at this point, y'all, it's really by any means necessary. If I got stuff that look like it's supposed to go together, and I know LBE has always said that, it ain't got to be matchy, baby. Just put them colors together and go about your business. But like I said, when I started pulling stuff out, and I'm like, oh God, what I'm gonna put with this pillow? I ain't got. And then I just happened to look up on those blankets that were on sale from Hi, boo. Catch My Eye Creations. Welcome. Hey, Lady Diva. So I just happened to have the blanket. The blanket look like it's supposed to go with the pillow. Put a baby on an airplane. Well, no, don't put a baby on an airplane because airplanes ain't staying in the sky right now. But pretend you're going on a trip. Okay? With your pillow and your little blanket and go about your business. So, I was like, this is going to have to work. I don't care if it look like it ain't supposed to together. Like, what would the mouse and the mouse pad do with a pillow? Child, it's a game of concept. Harry Potter is a game. He a movie. He a whole vibe. And he amusement park. Here, there you go. Easter, Merry Christmas. Thank you. Threw some gums and candy and stuff in there. And I'm not gonna break my behind. I promise you I'm not. Sandra, I'm here, baby. Thank you. Thank you for coming in, for chiming in. How you doing? So I know, Auntie, I'm just showing y'all the stuff that when I was doing last night. So I came in here and I got the wrapping stuff up. The Harry Potter was the new one that I did. And I was gonna like do a video and show y'all, but like I said, y'all, I had the music going. And before I knew it, I turned around and it was 1:37 to be exact. And I was like, oh my God. I was like, darn it. And I didn't eat because I got off work yesterday. I had to work 7 to 3. So when I got off, I went straight to Burlington, which I'm going to show y'all a little haul. It's real small. And I'm like, okay, bet. I went there, did that. I came home. One of my insurance guy came by because I had to sign a new policy and some stuff like that. And then he brought 2 baskets, which was a blessing for me, honey. Which means I had to turn around and do another one because I wanted to have at least 2 of each. But that's fine on that part because when I walked in, he was like, oh my God. Yeah, welcome. This is why nobody don't come over here. But anyway, y'all, so like I said, I went to Burlington because I did want to try to get a couple more things, just kind of put stuff together to make it cohesive. Prime example, I got these Bluey bags. Now, y'all know we all got the character bags when they went on sale. This was... I think this was Family Dollar last year where we got the Bluey, we got the Minnie Mouse, Spider-Man, and whatever it was. I realized I had the bags. So I was like, okay, but I ain't got nothing Bluey. I just got the bag. I ain't got no body wash. I ain't got no nothing. So I do remember the last time I was at that Burlington, they did have some Bluey body wash that was on sale, and they had a Bluey pillow, which I meant to get. I thought I already had it, but so your Bluey just sold today. Okay, play no games. Okay, so and I know what these size bags, you know, we could, the sky's the limit. You can just put stuff in here, but I also wanted to have something else Bluey related. So that was another reason why I went to Burlington too, because it was like, even if I don't get matching stuff, and everything doesn't have to be character themed, even if I don't get matching stuff, just anything blue, blue, anything blue. I didn't care if it was a lollipop or a coloring book, something blue. Okay, something old, something new, and something blue to go into this bag. So that was another reason why I went to Burlington too, just to try to grab a couple more things to put in there to get these concepts together, which I'm going to show y'all in a minute on this table, and we're going to be done. So I went to Burlington. I'm going to show y'all my little haul that I went to, and then I'm going to show y'all a couple more concepts that I did last night. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show y'all. I may do another video because that's team too much on that one. Hey boo, Crap Out Sherry is here. How are you? And so, oh no, I said you're all wrong. I'm sorry, Crafts by Cheryl. I'm sorry. Maybe I can't see with my glasses on. That's sad. But anyway, oh Lord, see, no, Crystal's Unique is here. How are you? Anyway, y'all, so like I said, I went to Burlington for that sole purpose, just to get like-minded things, whether it was colors, coloring books, crayons, something that was in the frame of, because I do want to get these Bluey bags out here too. So, because I got two of these, couldn't really find much. I may go back and get those pillows tomorrow before I go to work. I don't know. There was the regular pillows that were $4.99. I may, if they still there. I don't know, but I'm to the point now, I'm not finna go out of the way. So put it to you like this: if I'm not able to put this concept together, baby, this bag will be folded and put it right on back in that closet. I'm not finna bust my behind. I'm not finna rush, press myself, stress myself out any more than what I already done. Try to get these concepts together. So if it don't fit, it shall acquit in that closet. Okay, because I'm not finna bust my behind. But I did find a couple of things. But so I'm gonna show y'all some things that I have been working on. And like I said last night, majority of the stuff that I did, a couple of concepts that I did, and then most of them was bagged. So I bagged most of the stuff. I just gotta put bows and stuff on it. I don't have to be to work tomorrow until 3. So when I get done with y'all, I got my dance class at 8. And then after that, I start putting bows and prices, because I'm going outside this weekend. I gotta work tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday, 3 to 11. So that puts me home a little bit right before 1. I do be tired, guys. I do, but like I said, it's crunch time. I have got to get this stuff done. And what I made a mistake my first 2 years of designing, guys, I would design until the wee hours of the day and be outside tired. Like, okay, so yeah, everything is, the price is on the bag, but y'all, I can't. I can't. So my whole objective is to have the objective now, designing moving forward, is to be done at least a day or 2 days before. Now, I know with the veterans that are out here, this is y'all thing. Y'all go, honey, until you lay down and go to sleep, and you get up and you do some more stuff, and then you head outside. Nah, OG girl right here, nah, babe. So my objective is to at least be done the day before. That's the goal moving forward, because these last couple of years, guys, that's how I've been designing up until the last freaking second before it's time for me to go outside, and I be tired. That's why when I get off, or when I'm done from that, y'all, I'm like, I gotta go straight to sleep because I'm exhausted. I didn't know basket selling was exhausting, baby. You get out here for like a whole job. So that's why I said I was up last night, because I knew that I didn't have to work. You know, today I was off, so that gave me enough time to do what I needed to do. But then when I laid down, I was like, oh shucks, it's 2 o'clock. What in the world? Girl, no. But like I said, I did go to Burlington. I found some small stuff, The main things that I did get was more of clothes for work. But that's why I don't call them often, so you can get, yeah, thank you, baby. Yeah, and then, girl, you do good if you get through. Because I come home, I put that phone on one side of the room, and I be on the other. Or either when I'm at work, I have it on silent. Um, Even though a lot of people that vibe with me and that contact me, they know my work hours. But still, you got some people that do try to call and get in, and I don't want my phone ringing while I'm at work, so I always have it on silent. So I have to remember when I get home to even turn it back on, because I've had a lot of people that call and be like, "Child, I've been trying to call you." Like, you did? Oh, oops, my bad. But anyway, guys, so thank you, baby. We still got to catch up though. But I'm proud of you going outside early and you getting those sales, honey. That's the setup. Let's go. That's 3 less we got to worry about. Let's go. We done. But all right, so who else been outside selling? Has anybody else gone outside, or are you just gonna wait till the weekend like this girl? But anyway, guys, all right, so let's go on with the Burlington. Like I said, it's real small, real small, real small. And I'm gonna show y'all what I did today. I went to Family Dollar because I grabbed a couple more little snacks and stuff that I had to put in there. And I'm considering this is I'm not even read the rest of that statement. I'm just gonna look. You know what? Okay, you think so? You is. Yes, you is, lady. So you went out basket case. I saw that you went out. Why you took it back? You went out last Saturday. So did you have any sales? How did it go? Was the crowd really? And even on your side pool, like, were they like, "Oh, y'all got Easter stuff," or was everybody like, "Okay, you got Easter stuff. Why are you outside so early?" Like, I wonder how the crowd was. I know from being on this side of town, I know I got last minute pull-uppers. So I don't even stress myself about trying to get out there early, because I know these ninjas over here, they is last minute Lindas and Larrys, okay? So you sold half of your inventory. Oh my God, congratulations. Now that's dope. That's dope. That's amazing, honey. Yes. Slow as hell. You know how, sis, especially when it comes to us, baby, it's going to be a last minute situation. But I'm like you, when I saw your video, but the ones that KOK, hi, thank you for coming to kick it with us. The one that get me though is the one, "Oh man, that's $40. Can I get it for 20? Can I get it for 30? Can you get out my face? Can you not come over here? Like, them be the ones that be getting on my nerves. So Lady Diva was like, I was like that last year, waiting to the last minute. But since Christmas, let me see, hold on. So I was like that last year, waiting to the last minute. But since Christmas, I was like, no, ma'am. I'm designing nonstop so I can be ahead of the game. Right. And the rest leading up to pop-up event. So far, so good. Amen. Okay, and amen again. Because, honey, I was like, nah, I can't. But yeah, I'm like you. I'm with you now. I was like, nah, if God give me time, I'm finna use this time wisely. I'm finna get in here getting stuff. So sorry, y'all. The basket I was working on and some of the stuff done fell out. But that is big basket case. Congratulations, love. Like I said, I just know how these Bamas is over here. When I get outside, and that's another thing, I already know as soon as I get outside, they gonna pull up like the plague. So I'm gonna try to get my stuff together and get out there early to at least set up, because I'm not trying to make it a whole 8-hour job day. I really want to be out there. I'm going out Saturday, and then I know I'm gonna hit the Sunday crowd. And for the pastor who always blessed me, I also did a couple of baskets for the kids because he blessed me every year. So I went on to put those to the side. So, which I'll show y'all those on a little short also. And those, no disrespect, I know this is going to sound wrong, but those baskets that I made, they were made with love, but it was like last minute stuff. And it was like, oh, I got this little Minnie Mouse thing. Oh, and I got this little Minnie Mouse crayon box. Okay, put that in the basket, throw some treats in there. something I didn't really have to take time for. And I know that sounds bad to do the church like that, but I know how pastor is, because he always said, just give me something so I can give to the kids. So even though y'all see, because I'm gonna do a little short and I'm gonna show y'all, it is stuff that you can tell I took time to do. But it was literally like, I got a little Minnie Mouse container set that I found, that I had in the closet. And then I had a coloring book and some crayons. That was it. Like, I'm not going to go out of the way to put 15,000 things in a basket that I know he's like, I'm just going to put it. I'm just going to give it to the kids. So my sister said I wanted to do an Easter egg hunt with my children and spend time with them. And I was working and never see their faces. I know, boo, but they know mama out here hustling, though. So they know that it's for a good cause. And you got to think about it, when mama paycheck does hit from these baskets, that's when they be like, hey, mom, to the store, let's go. So they know that you're out here. And it's not like they babies. You know what I'm saying? So they old enough to understand that mom is out here and this is mom business and this is mom hustle. So they're going to appreciate it in the end, baby. And you teaching them how to be business minded too. You know, how to create their own business. So that's how you look at it. You teaching your babies how to be business ladies. So that's a blessing. That's the case. Thank you. I advertised a lot. Okay, so you also invited. Okay. Amen. Same here. As far as advertising, nah, I'm about to. I didn't really do much this year because I was just working. I didn't get a chance to get in here and really push myself 110% like I normally do. Like, like I said before, when I was working both jobs, I just come home. If I got time today, I'm going to do 2 baskets and I'm going to bed. Wake up the next day. All right, I got time. All right, I'm going to do 1. Wake up next. Like, it was like I didn't have the time this year to really go hard in the paint, as they say. But still ain't going to stop my hustle. That's why last night, like I said, I knew I was off today. So I really just got in here, guys. And y'all going to see some more stuff when I'm done. But let me get to the haul and let me show y'all what I got. So you just got finished with their baskets. Yeah, they gonna love that. And that's another thing too with us, guys. Like, definitely with KOK, with her grandkids and stuff, with everybody out here. Honey, we ain't gotta go get nobody no coins. Like, oh, you say what? Oh, baby, got it. Done. And y'all, it makes the gifts way more special because it came right there from home. It was different from us growing up because we can go out into the store and you can point and say, that's the one that I want. But now to be able to put it together yourself and an extra spin, baby, that makes that thing so much more beautiful and such a bigger blessing when the oil, sweat, blood, and tears came from right there. So yes, that is the whole thing that I love about it. When it comes from home, it makes a whole lot different. Oh, you say you didn't finish. You have to do them. Oh, that's going to be too easy, honey. Definitely when they at work and stuff. I mean, at work. When the girls are out at school, that's your time to shine. It's like, no, the question is where you going to hide it. That's the thing. Where you going to hide it at? But anyway, guys, let me show y'all what I did from Burlington. Then I'm going to show y'all some more gifts. And then I'm going to show y'all, remember the mom thing that I did last week that I showed y'all on Sunday? I did shrink wrap it, so I want to show y'all how it looked. Ah, my God. Beautiful. Okay, you're going to hide it in the shed. Okay. But, so I did another one. I told y'all I had the 2 letters coming. I did another one where I just put the letters on it, and I put a couple of roses. I got to get some more roses to come in. But I'll show you that in a minute. So Burlington. These right here were 4 little bunny bubble wands, and they were $3.99. So y'all see, I've already broke those up, so they've already been used. I've already got 2 of these in a concept. But it's the fact they had a little bunny on it, so I thought they were cute, and they're a nice little size. So once again, this is my little mini haul from Burlington, y'all. Mini haul. Another concept, which I don't know. I know this ain't going to no concept this year because I ain't got nowhere to put it. I don't have nothing to pair with it. But the fact that it was a little mini kitchen set, which I thought was so cute, and it comes with everything, and it's battery operated because it comes with sound. But this was marked down for $3.89. So this will automatically be a concept for next year. Because, like I said, I don't have anything else to go with it to even pair it with, or, you know, to try to make it look cohesive. But, this is what, give me the string. Okay. Okay. But y'all, so like I said, this was on sale for $3.89, so that's the only reason why I got it. But remember, I told you I went in there for clothes and for Bluey, which I found Bluey. Now, they had a whole bunch of, they had Bluey, they had Minions, and they had Spider-Man, but the Spider-Man was gone. So this is a little body wash, and this was $2.79. So there goes something I could put with that bag. Put like a kite or something, you know, so something I can put together. They got my sister, the crafty creator, is in the building. Hey, Katrina. Hey, Pumpkin. So look at my things. But I got little Bluey was $2.79. I grabbed two of those because I told you I had 2 bags. And then I got the little slime stuff. So there we go. Just something to go with something. I got that. I got 2 of those, clearly. I told you I had 2. And then I got the shades. The shades were originally $7.99, but I got them on clearance for $3.49. So there you go. You finna get these 2 shades, a little body wash, and that bag, and go about your business. Crafty Leo is in the building. Hey, love. How are you? So I got those. Then, but where they had the Bluey body wash at, I don't know why. This is another one of those where, why am I grabbing stuff? But because it's here and I can do this for next year, this is a body wash, shampoo, and a conditioner set for a baby. And y'all see the size of it? Well, Baby Shark was on clearance. Baby Shark was $7.99. Baby Shark was $1.99. So, yeah, because I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but it was $1.99. Why would I leave it? So it's stuff like that. But I can put this to the side for next year. He's not the only one, Pumpkin. So I got 3 of those, 3 of the blue ones, and then I got 3 in the yellow. So with the little Baby Shark. Now they put the tape on it because it leaks, like if you hold it out like that, but it's still full. So all these were $1.99. So I was like, well, they coming home, because I don't know when I'm gonna see them again, and that'll give me inventory for next year, so I could be able to do Baby Shark. Or you never know, something may pop up where tomorrow or wherever. I know, Big Pooh Bear. And I told you, see, I told you, but she not spoiled, y'all. Okay. I got 3 of these. So I was like, you know, I don't have anything Baby Shark, but I figured out, and at least if not, it'll be inventory for next year. I'm not going outside no more. I'm not finna try to go like, oh, I got to find something to go. No, it was just the fact that it was on sale. And I know it can be used for next year. So it's going right upstairs in the lab. I'm going to find a spot for it to go. It'll hang out until next year. But then I went and grabbed some more of the soaps, which I'm going to show y'all. Y'all have already seen me. I love these. So this is like an emerald green. This thing smells amazing. I got 3 of these when I found these. And these are never on sale because they're $3.99. Like, that, you can't beat that for that size soap. They are originally $6, if you can see it. So they're originally $6, but they're $3.99. But like, it's not a markdown. It's like, that's what the prices are now. And y'all, these soap, good God have mercy. You never would use regular soap ever again. But see, stuff like this, I would never, stuff like this, I would never use this because it looks so decorative. I would just put it there. You gonna come? Okay. No, ma'am. No, ma'am, and no, ma'am again. I'm gonna come to your house, to your shed, your garage, your attic, and your basement to go shopping. That's where it's at. So, but I got 3 of these, guys. And then Now this is the ones that I wanted to show y'all. Because now these were too gorgeous to stay on the shelf. Too gorgeous. Look at these guys. Now they were coming home. They were coming home. No, was not on the fill in the blank. Okay, but do you see the size of these things? And they are so cute. Well, you see the price. This right here is going to be an amazing filler. And it's just the size of it. Y'all see this? Like, it fits in the palm of my hand. That's how big this thing is. This is going to be a great filler for Mother's Day. So if y'all got a Burlington, they're $3.99 if you're interested. And they had a whole bunch of these. So I got 3 of those. And then, y'all, this is so cute. Look at the sunflower. How cute, y'all. How cute. So I got 3 of these, and I got 3 of the other ones. And these are $3.99 also. So once again, guys, these are at Burlington. They're in the regular body wash section, so next to your Dove and stuff. These were so cute. They only had 6, so I grabbed them all. These are going to be amazing fillers. Now, I don't know why they got the butterfly on it, if it's a flower, but that's fine. Still, this is so cute. Like I said, it fits in the palm of my hand. With the hand cream and body butter. Yeah. So this is so cute. Tiny's Creation. Hi, girl. How are you? I'm surprised you got time to pull up on us. Hi, boo. The plug in Hobby Lobby. Thank you. It's so good to see you, love. Thank you for being here. I'm just in here running my mouth. But yeah, so I thought these were cute, guys. So that's why I had to grab these. So like I said, I got 3. I got 2 of these because they only had. I got 2 of these and